Hello, everyone, and welcome to West Jessamine High School for today's Battle of the Regions Classic consolation game in the 8th grade division. We've got Region 1 in the red. We've got Region 3 in the green today. A nice, beautiful, little chilly, little windy day here in Nicholasville, Kentucky. As these two 8th grade squads who played very, very good games yesterday but come up just short battle it out today in the consolation game. The Kentucky Middle School Football Association is a 501(c) nonprofit organization dedicated to providing communication, training, education, and opportunities for today's middle school football athletes. Several of the events include the Middle School Football State Championships, the All-Star Classic and Combine held every Thanksgiving weekend, Middle School Football 7-on-7 passing tournaments, FBU Team Kentucky, summer camps and combines, coaches clinics, and the Battle of the Regions Classic. You can find out more information about the KYMSFA and its activities by visiting the Kentucky Middle School Football Association website at kymsfa.com. Special thanks to the Battle of the Regions partners and sponsors: Frost Brown Todd, LLC, Corporate Counsel to the Kentucky Middle School Football Association, and Competition Ready Gear, official uniform and player gear supplier of the Battle of the Regions. For those of you 8th grade Region 3 fans out there, we've had a couple jersey number changes today. Yesterday's number 11, Kalen Washington, will be number 16 today. And number 78, Hayden Potter, will be number 98 today. We are about 3 minutes from kickoff. The coin toss has been done. Teams are finishing their last of their warm-ups. And we will get started momentarily. Our officials crew today is from the Central Kentucky Football Association. We appreciate their support and helping out with the officiating the 8 games this weekend of the Battle of the Regions Classic. And parents, the Kentucky Middle School Football Association will be hosting summer combine and camps starting in July. We'll have 2 in July, 2 in August, and 2 in September throughout different locations throughout the state of Kentucky. Follow us on the Facebook page. It's the best way to get the information. We'll also have it up on the website. Dates and locations should be out in the next couple of weeks. It's a great opportunity to get some skills development in for your player, as well as run through a combine, which many players have never had the opportunity to do, and get yourself ready and see what you need to do before the Kentucky Middle School Football Association postseason tryouts that'll happen in November. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to kick this one off. Again, 8th grade Battle of the Regions consolation game. Region 1 in the red, Region 3 in the green. The teams are ready. The officials are ready. It looks as though Region 3 will be receiving the opening kickoff. Region 1 with the kick. Number 12, Caleb Nelson with the return. Up the right side. Gets out to about the 44. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 44-yard line. Good little return there for Region 3. We'll see what Coach Dave Thomas here has in store for this opening drive against Region 1. Now these coaches got a little game tape from yesterday's games on their teams. Should be interesting to see how the game plan rolls out for both teams. Looks like back at quarterback again is number 9, Leland Taylor from Woodford County. In motion, Collins in motion. Handoff. Number 16, Washington, cuts it back to the left side. He's got room. He's down to the 10, the 5. First play of the game, touchdown, Region 3. We saw yesterday how deadly Kalen Washington can be out in open field, and he proves it right there on the first play of the game. "56-yard touchdown run by Kalen Washington." Region 3 going for the kick after. Should be Logan Ford attempting the kick. It is very, very windy here today in Jessamine County, so this should be a little interesting here. The snap, the kick, it's up, and it's good. Right through the uprights, kept that kick low, not to get in the wind. And just like that, we are 20 seconds into this game, and Region 3 already on top, 7-0. Now we'll have to see how Region 1 comes back after this. Logan Ford pulls his kickoff team together. Region 3 set the kickoff. That quick strike there to score on the opening play of the game. Region 1 looks like number 13, Giovanni Jackson. And I can't see the other number just yet. Back deep for Region 1. Might be number 5, Zarante Howard. Forward with the kick. Short kick. Bounces. Looks like number 18, Gabriel Norala, with the return. Immediately stopped by the Region 3 kickoff team. And Region 1 will go with their first offensive series of the game. Number 7, Bryce Button from South Warren is the quarterback. Number 33, Jeremiah Taylor at running back next to him. Handoff. Cuts up the middle. Up the left hash. Good for about 15 yards there. Jeremiah Taylor from Moss. Nice opening play for Region 1. Ball on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Button awaits the snap. Looking to pass. Swing pass out to the right side. Number 11, Ethan Wardner from Bowling Green with the catch. Gain of about 3. Be 2nd and 7. Button waits the snap. Handoff to Taylor, but immediately stopped. 96, Trace Miles from Elkhorn. Immediately right there to make the tackle. Loss of about 2. 3rd and 10 from the 46. Region 1 still going no huddle. Button calling the play. The snap. Looking to pass. Has time. Whistles. Play blown dead. False start on the offense. That'll move them back 5. We'll make it 3rd and 15 from the 49-yard line. Twins right, twins left. Button with the pass. Looking, scrambles to his right side, throws the ball. Pass is caught. Number 15, Blake Kimbrell from Owensboro. That will be enough for a 1st down. Looks like they're spotting the ball on the 32-yard line. Enough for the 1st down. Nice passing catch right there by Region 1, especially in this wind right now that kind of seems to be swirling just a bit. 1st and 10. Button looking to pass, rolls to his left side, has a lot of pressure. Incomplete pass. Giving pressure that time. Number 50, Connor Taylor from Greenup County. Brings up 2nd and 10. Button awaits the snap. Oh, we got a fumble. Handoff. Handoff to Taylor. A little bit of a late handoff there. Ball on the ground. Region 3 recovers. So Region 3 set for their 2nd play of offense. Their 1st play was a touchdown. Let's see what happens here. Taylor. Washington to his left. A little bit of a bad snap. Washington cuts up the middle. Gets about 5 yards on the play. Brings it maybe 6 yards. Brings it out to about the 41. Taylor with the snap. Fake to Washington. Run to the left side. Number 31, Graham Dunn with the carry. That will be enough for a first down. Ball on the 45. First down, Region 3. Taylor awaits the snap. 3-back set. 1 back in motion. Handoff. Washington. Cuts out to the right side. Get him outside in space. Makes one man miss. Gets to the 40-yard line. 15-yard run there. It will be a first down. Oh, we have a flag on the play. Looks like holding. We'll be bringing that one back and doing it again. Region 3. Taylor awaits a snap. Handoff up the middle. Washington splits through the linebacking and gets to the safety level. Gets about a 8-9 yard gain out of that. Ball out to the 48-yard line. Be second and about 6. Handoff, left side, 22. Buddy Collins from Scott County breaks past the defense. Runs out of bounds on the left side, down to the 26-yard line. Great little run there by Buddy Collins. That's enough for a first down and more. First and 10, Region 3 from the 26. We've got about 4:40 left in the first quarter. The wind is really picked up here at West Jessamine. So I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of running game here this game. Taylor waits the snap. Handoff. Washington up the middle. Runs into a host of Region 1 defenders. It'll be second and about 5 for Region 3. Dunn in motion. Pitch to Washington on the outside. He misses one defender. And he walks into the end zone. Washington with his second touchdown of the game. Ford's PAT kick is no good. So with 3:57 left in the first, Region 3 is up 13-0. We'll be back right after this. Region 1 set to receive here. Ford with the kick, short kick, down to about the 35, bounces, picked up by number 14. Tries to run up the middle, runs into a host of Region 3 guys. Number 14, C.J. Sweeney from Bowling Green with the return. And Region 1 will be taking over at about the 34-yard line. Region 1 had a little string of good offense running there on their first series, but a fumble and a turnover, leading to a Region 3 score. Let's see what they do here in their second drive. New quarterback here, number 8 for Region 1, Deuce Bailey from Bowling Green. Geronte Howard on the carry. Gain of about 7, be 2nd and 3. From the 41. Bailey awaits the snap. Handoff. Left side. Getting outside. Number 5. With the carry. It's going to be close. Looks like it's a little short of a first down. About a gain of about 2.5 on that. Nope. They say it's good enough. First down. Region 1.
First down, Region 1.
At about the 44-yard line. Bailey looks to throw. Short pass to the left side. 218, Gabriel Noella from Campbellsville. Ends up being about a loss of about a half a yard or so on the play. 2nd and 11 from the 43-yard line. Bailey takes the snap, looks to throw. Scrambles, looks downfield, takes off with it, down the field. Takes what the defense gives him, gets a gain of about 6 on that play. Ball up to the 48-yard line makes it about 3rd and 6. Bailey with the handoff. Down the left side. Number 5, Zarante Howard with the carry. Gains about 1, maybe 2. Ball's at the 50. And it'll be 4th and about a long 4. Region 1. Region 1 gets him to jump off sides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, will be enough for a Region 1 first down. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Bailey getting the play in from the sideline. Bailey is sacked by a host of Region 3 D linemen. Number 91, Keon Watson in there. Number 96, Trace Miles in there on that stop. Makes it now 2nd and about 15, 16 on that. Bailey takes the snap, looks for the swing pass out to the right side. Howard drops the pass. The pass was forward, even though it was behind the line of scrimmage. That will be an incomplete pass, making it 3rd and 16 from the 49. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout Region 3 here with 1:14 left in the first. Region 3 is up 13-0. We will be back right after this. Okay, Region 1 has 4th and 2 from the 37-yard line. The snap, handoff, left side, runs into a bunch of Region 3 defenders, cuts back to the middle. Looks like we have a fumble on the play, and I have no idea who has that one. Region 3 seemed to be right there with the ball. Right now it looks like 2 of them end up with it. No signal from the officials, but even if Region 1 recovers, it would be a turnover on downs. So it looks like Region 3 is going to take over at the 47-yard line. 51 seconds left to go in the first. Again, we are at West Jessamine High School today. 8th grade Battle of the Regions consolation game. In the green, we have Region 3. In the red, we have Region 1. Taylor, hands off. Washington, left side, open room. Lowers his shoulder there. Gets about 17, 18 yards on the carry. Gets down to about the 38-yard line. That'll be a first down, Region 3.
First down, Region 3.
38 seconds and counting on the clock in the first quarter. Taylor gets his backs lined up. Snap, low. Taylor falls on it. Good thing he did. 4 or 5 Region 1 defenders right there on it. And that will conclude the first quarter of this consolation game. 8th grade Battle of the Regions. Region 1 0. Region 3 13. We'll be back right after this. Getting set for second quarter action. Region 3 driving. Second and about 16. Taylor takes the snap, looking to throw. Screen pass. Caught by Washington. Gets about a 8-yard gain out of that. Ball down to the 34-yard line. Axon with the tackle for Region 1. That cuts the distance down in half. Makes it a 3rd and about 7 from the 34-yard line. Taylor awaits the snap. Collins in motion. The pitch. Washington left side has some room. Slips past the tackler. Number 35, Travis Wood from Monroe County. Tried to hold up Washington, but again, gets to the sideline, gets enough for the first down for Region 3. Washington, just an elusive back in the backfield. I don't know if you guys at home can see the wind from some of these players' jerseys, but it's really whipping here at the moment. Counter play to Dunn to the left side. Gets about 4 yards or so on that play. Be 2nd and 6 from the 22-yard line. Region 1 unable to stop the ground game from Region 3. With this wind, you would think that they would continue to keep the ball on the ground. Taylor, 3-back set. Collins in motion. Left side whistles. False start on the offense. That'll move them back 5. That'll make it 2nd and 11 from the 27-yard line. Collins in motion. Taylor takes the ball, roll out right side, and unfortunately saw nothing but red. Number 42, Brandon Gurley from Bowling Green. He had a couple other Bowling Green teammates right there with him to make that tackle for a loss. Ball would be placed on the 35-yard line. We're at about 3rd and 19. 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Taylor. Dunn in motion. Handoff. Dunn. Oh! Second handoff to Collins. Fumbled, but he goes forward. Breaks free. Fumble again, and he's hit a second time. And I believe Region 1 has recovered. Collins dropped the ball a second time and took a huge hit. A huge hit. Trainer's going to come out and check on him. We're going to take a bit of a timeout here while the trainer looks at him. We'll be back right after this. Buddy Collins walks off under his own power. Trainer's going to check him out on the sidelines. Region 1 takes over on offense at what looks to be the 31-yard line. Needs to put a drive together here, get some points on the board before halftime. The snap. Counter up the middle. Number 28, Dion Winstead with the carry. That's enough for a first down for Region 1. Again, Region 1 going in with the no huddle. Button from South Warren back under center. Bad snap. Button falls on it. It's a loss of about 8 on that play. Be 2nd and 18 from the 37-yard line. The snap. Button looking to throw. A great throw, but the defender right there Had his hand right in there at the last minute. Pass attempt to number 11, Ethan Warner. Defender got his hand in there right as the ball got there to break it up. Good defensive play right there. Brings up third down. The snap, counter, up the middle. Still running. Number 28, Dion Winstead from Owensboro with the carry. Gets it up to the 49-yard line. It's going to be about 3 yards short. It's a 4th and 3 here. Region 1 going for it. The snap, looking to throw. Short pass to Wardner. Caught. About a 7-yard pass there. Ball being placed at the 42-yard line. That's good enough for a Region 1 first down. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Region 1 moving down the field, trying to get a score in here. The handoff, right side, met immediately. 45, big 45 for Region 3. Big 96, Trace Miles. Big 91, Keon Watson. All right there to make the tackle. Be a loss of 3. Second down. Button. Gets the snap. Looking to throw. Pass. Again. Back to number 11. Ethan Wardner. Pass is incomplete. Brings up third down. 13 from the 45, just outside the 45-yard line. Encroachment on the defense. That'll move the ball 5 yards.
Wrong way, Dad.
That'll make it third, and we'll call it 8 from up here. Ball placed just outside the 40-yard line. 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Button looking to throw. Has a man open. It's caught. Number 15, Blake Kimbrell from Owensboro. That will be enough for a Region 1 first down.
First down, Region 1.
Ball spotted on the 29-yard line. Moving the chains, moving down the field, Region 1 is. 3:50 left to go in this first half. Another drop snap by Region 1. Have to wonder if the wind's not affecting that just a little bit. It is windy. It is very windy. We get a little closer to the goalpost here. We can zoom in on it. The flags are flying on the goalposts. Button awaits a snap. Looking to pass. Tries to hit Kimbrell over the middle. Threw it a little bit behind him. Incomplete. Brings up third and about 14 to go. ball just outside of the 33-yard line. Button looking to throw. Can't find a man open. Tries to run with it up the middle. And that's where he runs into big 93. Big 93. Which we do not have on our roster for Region 3. Fourth down for Region 1. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Has the time. Now breaks away to the outside. Drops the ball. Drops the ball as two Region 3 defenders collide into each other. Progress of the play. Downs the ball at the 48-yard line. And that's where Region 3 will take over with 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left in this first half. Region 3, 2-minute drill here. Trying to put one in the end zone before the half. The snap. Oh, blown dead. We have a timeout. Timeout Region 1. Timeout Region 1 with 2:07 left to go in the first half of this one. Region 3 is up 13-0. We'll be back right after this. We're back. Region 3. Done. A little bit of motion. Washington up the middle. Drives into the line of scrimmage there. Gets about 6 on the play. Ball's now at the 43-yard line. Looks like we had a Region 1 player with an equipment issue. Sit out of play. 1:27 left to go. Region 3. Second and about 5 from the 43-yard line. The snap. The pitch to Washington. Runs up the middle. Not much there that time. Does get about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Be third and a long 4. Clock ticking down, 47 seconds and counting. Taylor runs to the sideline to get the play. Woodford County looking to put one more score up on the board before halftime. 30 seconds left to go. Lines up. Handoff. Washington right up to tackle. Runs into the back of one of his linemen. Does get the first down. Down to about the 31-yard line.
First down, Region 3.
We're going to have a timeout, Region 3. 18 seconds to go. They're going to have the ball at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for the Battle of the Regions. Frost Brown Todd, LLC, Corporate Counsel to the Kentucky Middle School Football Association, and Competition Ready Gear, uniform sponsor and player gear sponsor of the Kentucky Middle School Football Association, Battle of the Regions. This has been a pretty good consolation game so far. Region 1 turnovers causing some problems. Region 3, they've got Kalen Washington on their side. They've used him for 2 scores. Trying to get a third one here. The wind is playing a huge factor in this game. Both these teams do like to throw the ball a little bit, and there's not much of that today. A lot of short passes going on right now. The flags are flying at the goalpost. The goalposts are currently moving as I look at the one on the scoreboard into the field. So it is very, very windy here. It is bright. It is sunny. There's a few clouds in the sky. It's a little chilly. We had a nice warm day yesterday once the sun broke. Today, not so much, but it's good March football weather. Region 3 lines up. Taylor with the snap. Fakes to Washington. Looks for a pass out to the right side. Graham Dunn, 31, down the sideline. Did he get in or did he step out? It looks like he stepped out at about the 2, maybe the 1-yard line, right as he met the defender. That's enough for a first down. 7 seconds left to go. And it looks like Region 3 is going to have the ball at the 1-yard line. Time enough for probably one play here. Maybe 2. What do they call? Defense packing the box tight. Handoff. Washington. No signal yet. No signal yet. And no signal yet from the officials. It looks like it looks like he did not get in. Did not get in. However, Region 3 does call a timeout and gets 1 second on the clock. Time enough for one more play. Region 3 gives it to Washington that time. Does not get in. So now, what do you do? Region 3, they've been successful. They were successful yesterday with a couple fakes to Washington and Taylor running out on a bootleg. Will they put Graham Dunn in motion again here? We will find out here in this halftime here. We're going to give you a game score update of the 8th grade Battle of the Regions championship game here momentarily during the halftime part of the broadcast. Oh, no, wait. That was yesterday's game, I believe. We're trying to scroll up for it right now. We're going to have to refresh our page, but we're going to do that at halftime here. We'll try to give you an update of that game. Right now we're here, 13. Region 3 with 13. Region 1 with 0. Region 3 literally knocking at the door of the end zone here. 1 second, one play. 2 in the first half of this game. Timeout Region 1. Timeout Region 1. Coach Kenny Davidson wanted to see what they were going to line up so he could check his defense. You can't take them with you. You might as well use them. So, it's really a big play actually right here. If Region 3 can score, that puts 3 scores on the board. If Region 1 can stop them, it keeps them a tight game. Region 1's had success moving the ball today. However, turnovers and bad snaps have pushed them back, specifically on fourth down. The offense and defense coming back out onto the field. What play will Region 3 run? Will they get in? Do they give it to Washington? Do they give it to Dunn? Does Taylor take it himself? Is there something else in the works from Coach Thomas's staff? Taylor, quick snap, under center. There's the push. And it looks like he got in. Taylor lined up in the shotgun and then ran up under center. Quick snap. Perhaps caught the Region 1 defense a little off guard with that. And Region 3 with the score. Point after attempt. On the end of the field with the wind. Coach Thomas may end up going for two here, because they will be kicking right into the wind here. And I mean they will be kicking into the wind. Yes, it looks like they will go for a 2-point conversion here. We have some discussion with the officials. Looks like we have a sideline warning on Region 1. Taylor looks to pass. Little outright what done. 2-point conversion is good. Catch by Graham Dunn of E.J. Hayes. And with that, we will end the first half. Region 1 0. Region 3 21. We're going to do a little quick refresh here while you're still on. See if we can give you an update over on the championship game of the 8th grade. All right, according to our screen, it says there's a minute 31 left in the first. The score is 0-0. We'll try to do another refresh here and see if it pops up. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay there. No, it just updated again. Yep, the score is still 0-0 with about a minute 25 left to go. So looks like we've got a battle over there at East Jessamine High School where the championships are going on. But right here, Region 3 is up, 21-0 on Region 1. We're going to take our halftime timeout, and we will be back here shortly in about 10 minutes. And we're back. Second half action here. Well, first we're going to give you a score update. It's halftime over at East Jesmond in the 8th grade Battle of the Region Championship game, and they are locked up with goose eggs. Neither team has scored, so they've got a battle on over there. That looks like they're getting ready to kick that one off in the second half, just like we are. Region 1 set to return. Opening half, second half here. Oh, two players running into each other. Ball is on the ground. I think Region 1 has that. Region 3 says they have it. The officials say Region 3 has it. Another costly mistake for Region 1. Two kids ran into each other there. That's just unfortunate. Some of that stuff does happen in these all-star type events. These kids, again, only having really 2 days of practice together with each other. But it looks like Region 1 is going to take over, start this second half. Ball on the 45-yard line. Taylor in at quarterback. Handoff to Washington. Up the middle, a little bit to the right side there. Gets a gain of about 7. We do want to take this time. I know the last 2 days you've heard Taylor at quarterback both games. Unfortunately, the other quarterback for this team, Jackson Branham from Bryant Station, did have an injury. We want to send a little wish out for him. He is going to have some surgery on that injury. But wish him well and a safe recovery. But that means Taylor's got to take over the reins for the whole game. Looks like we did have a little bit of an injured player. Maybe a little blood or something there on one of the own linemen there for Region 3. But 2nd and 4 from just inside the 40. Taylor gets his back set. The snap. The pitch. Washington, left side. There's going to be a flag. That one's probably coming back. Got to the outside there. Had enough, it looked like, for the first down. But there was a hold there. Right there at the point of the impact on the play. So that'll move him back 10 from the spot. Still will be second down. Ball will be placed on the 47-yard line. Wind update. Yeah, it's still windy. It's probably even picked up more since the last time I said it. But it is a bright, sunshiny day here. Temperatures in the 50s. Graham Dunn in motion. The snap, the handoff. Washington cuts to the right side just a bit. Plows through the line. Gets about, we'll call it 6 maybe. Big Skylar Mitten from Browning Springs on the tackle for Region 1. And it's going to be 3rd and about 6, long 6, maybe 7 for Region 3. Running down the clock a bit. Again, passing game very, very limited today. A little bit unfortunate, specifically on Region 1's case. One, they need the deep passing game to get back in this game, and they've got 2 quarterbacks that can sling it. But in this wind, I'm not sure what that ball is going to do if you get it up in the air very much. So it's going to be a lot of short passing, if any. Washington set deep. The snap, the pitch, left side looks for the hole, has a good one from his offensive lineman, and as he does so well, just enough to get the Region 3 first down. Washington does a great job of reading his offensive line, letting those hogs, as they say, do what they do best, create the hole, and reading and reacting off of that, and always knowing where the first down marker is. So here we are, first down and 10 from the 34-yard line. Region 3 recovers the opening kick of this half, looking to put more points up on the board. The snap, The pitch. Nope. Counter. Back to Dunn. Finds the hole. Very good hole by the offensive line. Give them credit for that. That counter was there. Gets about, we'll call it 8. It's probably 8.5. We'll call it 8. 2nd and 2 from the 27-yard line. Graham Dunn with the carry. E.J. Hayes, Fayette County Middle School champions this year. I believe, I was corrected yesterday, I believe it's 4 now. 4-peat for E.J. Hayes in the Fayette County Conference. Very, very well-coached team out there at E.J. Hayes. Offense getting set. Washington set deep. Taylor takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Bootleg left side. Has to do a little shuffling. Turned around and there was 2 Region 1 defenders right there. However, does get a couple of positive yards. Actually gets about 4 yards on that play, which is enough for the first down. It'll put the ball at really like the 23.5-yard line here. Enough for the first down. The clock is moving. Region 3's working their way towards the end zone again. Region 1 trying to find a way to stop the run game of Region 3. Done in motion. Bad snap. Taylor has to fall on it. Region 3 with the pitch. Washington outside in space. That's trouble. Makes a cut, makes a miss. He had 2 Region 1 defenders on him. Just got short. Got down right at about the 1.5-yard line. Washington with a big run right there. It's going to be 1st and goal at about the 1.5. We have a Region 1 player hobbling off the field. Trainer's going to go check him out. Looks to be number 13, Jackson from Hopkinsville. But Region 1, 1st and goal. From, I guess we'll call it the 1 from here. Looks about the 1.5-yard line. No. Looking to score again. 4:20 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Done in motion. The snap to Washington. And his offensive line makes it easy for him. Touchdown, Kalen Washington. 1-yard TD run. I think when you have a back like that, you got offensive linemen that really want to block for him. He's had some huge holes all day today. He had some yesterday. But the push, the push, I mean, he easily had that in the end zone. So touchdown, Region 3. They're going to go for a 2-point PAT. Again, they're facing into the wind right now. So kicking not really an option. Taylor rolling out, looking to pass. He's got an open man. Try to find the number here. It's a white helmet. We're trying to get the number here. Number 19, Rylan Kelly from Ashland with the 2-point conversion catch. And with that, the score is, with 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, Region 3 29.
Are we going high school 36?
Region 1 0. We'll be back right after this. Region 3, set to kick off. Region 1 looking to get some offense going. Be interesting to see how this kick works here. Into the wind. It's going to be a short kick. That ball swirling all over the place. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Picked up. Number 5, Howard. Runs to the left side. Backtracks. We've got a flag over here on this sideline. I'm not sure what that's for. Flag on the play. Looks like we have a holding call on Region 1. That'll move him back. Ball's going to be placed on the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20 for Region 1. Bailey at the quarterback. Handoff to Winstead on the left side. Not much there. If anything, a loss on the play. 2nd and 11 from the 19. Bailey with the handoff up the middle. To Taylor from Moss Middle. Gain of about 3. 3rd and 8. Bailey with the handoff on the right side. Jaden Axon with the carry. Looks like he did get enough for the 1st down. Axon to the left side. Got some room down the sideline. 1st down and more. Knocked out of bounds. At about the 37-yard line. Nice little run by Axon there. First down, Bailey takes the snap, looking to throw to the sideline. Incomplete. You could tell the wind actually got a little bit of that ball. Pass was intended for Elijah Wind from Bowling Green. But, again, this wind here, it is blowing. This press box is rocking in the wind here. The flags are blowing. The signs on the fence are blowing. The soccer nets are blowing. In fact, one of the soccer flags on the corner has actually blown over as long as 3 of our pylons over here on that end. So it is windy. It is windy over here in Nicholasville today. But it is bright and sunny. And Region 1's driving. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Axon. Right side's got some rooms. Got a great block. A great block down the side by number 11, Ethan Wardner. Maybe it helped that it was his teammate there from his regular season team, but Axon gets down on a huge run
First down, Region
down to
1.
the 6-yard line. First and goal, Region 1. A little bit of life showing from this Region 1 team. Got a little bit of confusion on the defense for Region 3. They're trying to get some substitutions in. Region 3 gets the timeout in just before the snap. Believe they had a confusion there. I'm not sure if they only had 10 or what the case was, but timeout Region 3. 2:02 left in the third. Region 3 is up 29-0, but Region 1 is driving here. We'll be back right after this. Region 1 with the snap. Fumble. That'll make it second and goal from the 11. Having some trouble with snaps today, Region 1 is. Don't know with doing the shotgun snaps if the wind has anything to do with that. But the wind is a-blowing. Bailey takes the snap, looks to throw, pass. Intercepted in the end zone. Right at the goal line. Caught by number 12 of the defense, Caleb Nelson from Beaumont Middle, another Fayette County school, with the defensive interception, and that will end the Region 1 drive right there. However, Region 3 is now backed up on their own end zone. Looks like they're going to spot the ball right around the 5-yard line. And Region 3 is going to take over. Bailey trying to make a play. Had 2 receivers right there, but Nelson makes the play with the pick. Washington, left side, finds a hole, gets out to about the, we'll call it 14-yard line there. It's going to make it second and about 2. 1 minute to go left in this third quarter. Region 3 probably going to run one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to get out of their own end zone after a defensive interception. The snap, the handoff, Washington, right side a bit, powers his way through, gets to about the 21-yard line. That's enough for another Region 3 first down.
21 down, 21, David.
Again, Washington knowing where that marker is and getting just enough to get his team the first down. Taylor has a play. Coach Thomas
Don't have to snap it, guys.
realizing he doesn't have to snap it. Looks like he's going to let the quarter run out here. 12 seconds down and counting down. Yep, that's indeed what they're doing. Teams are headed to the sidelines. And that's going to do it. End of the third quarter here. Region 1 still looking to get on the board. Region 3, 29. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this. We're set for fourth quarter action here. Region 3. Wind at their backs now. Washington in motion. Handoff. Looks to be to Dunn. Right up the gut. Dunn powering his way through. Gets the carry. Gets about 8 yards. Be up 2nd and 2. Dunn's a really, really skilled, just kind of athlete. Kind of an H-back type set. Can run the ball. Can play the slot. Can put him in motion. Can catch the ball. Had a couple key catches with 8th grade team Kentucky this year as they made their run to national runner-up in Naples, Florida. Alongside his teammate on that team, Kalen Washington. Taylor takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Short pass. Was looking to do a short pass to what looks to be number 82, Christian Johnson. Tight end from Bryant Station. But Region 1 defender got his hand up. That'll make it 3rd and 2. Again, short little passes like that, that's about all you're going to get today. Anything really up in the air, it's going to fly. And more than likely not where you want it to go. The wind has continued to pick up here. The snap, right there's a good indication. That ball just flew up in the air. The ball is loose, and Region 1 has recovered. Turnover for Region 1's side favor. Another bad snap. Ethan Reynolds with the recovery. Region 1's going to take over on about the 18-yard line. There's a great field position and chance for them to get a quick score in. 9 minutes left to go. They've got to get a couple quick scores in if they want to come back in this game. Region 1 getting the play in from the sideline. Button. Snap. Short pass. Dropped by Winstead. He had a defender right on him. Number 30, Jones Gowling from Bryant Station. Bryant Station had a very good season this year in the Fayette County Conference. Very, very good. Very good team. Lots of players here today from Bryant Station on this team and the 7th grade team. Handoff, left side. Axon moving his feet, stayed in bounds. Got about a 2-yard gain on that. Ball just inside the 15-yard line. We'll call it 3rd and 6. Region 1 needs to be in a little bit of a hurry here. They need 4 scores if they're going to get back into this game. Button takes the snap, quick pitch, Axon right side. He's got a blocker out there if he can get there. Gets hung up by a defender. He's close to the first down marker. It looks like he's got it. It's going to make it 1st and goal from just a little bit outside the 8, it looks like, from here. Region 1 driving again. Looks to put this one in and get some points on the board. Handoff, right side. Number 34, Jaden Axon from Bowling Green. Gets in with the touchdown. Region 1 finally on the board here. Short drive by them. Off the turnover. But they do put it in. 7:47 left on the clock. PAT conversion is here. Again, going right into that wind. So they'll go for 2. The snap, Button looking to the left side. And it's incomplete. So in the 4th quarter, here we are. 7:47 left. Region 1, 6. Region 3, 29. We'll be back right after this. We're back. We're going to give you a quick update on the 8th grade championship game over at East Jessamine High School. They as well are just getting ready to start the 4th quarter, and they are all tied up 0-0. Both teams, from what little we've been watching, have been down towards the end zone a couple of times, but nobody seems to be able to get it in. Here at West Jessamine, Region 3 leading Region 1, 29-6. 7:47 left in the 4th quarter. Region 1 set the kick. I would assume we're going to see some attempt at an onside kick here. Nope, squib kick, deep. They're going to go down there and go get it. It's bouncing. Number 12 picks it up. He's running. He's looking for room. Gets a block, but really doesn't get downfield anywhere. Caleb Nelson on the return. So Region 3 is going to take over at about the 23-yard line or so. Region 3 looking to run out some time on the clock. But we'll see. Issues with the snap. And both these teams I don't think either they've gone under center all day except for the one touchdown run at the goal line for Region 3. Taylor ready to take the snap. Handoff done. Left side. Had nothing. Tried to cut back towards the middle. And basically nothing. Maybe even lost half a yard on that play. So 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Region 3. Trying to grind out this clock. In this consolation game, 8th grade. Kentucky Middle School Football Association, Battle of the Regions. Done in motion. The pitch. Nope, it's the Washington. Comes out to the right side. Gets a couple. Number 50, Carpenter. On the tackle for Region 1. The clock not being Region 1's friend right now. Region 3 slowly eating away at it. Little more than 6 minutes left. Snap. Button rolls out, or Taylor rolls out. Pass intended for number 82, Christian Johnson from Bryant Station. Incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Interesting scenario here. Region 4 does have the wind at their back. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here with this punt. Get it high, let it fly. Get it low, let it bounce. Having a personnel issue there, Region 3 with a timeout. I believe that's going to be the first punt of the day here. So I can see a little confusion in that. But we're going to take a little break here, and we'll be back. Just over 6 minutes left in this game. Region 1, 6. Region 3, 29. We're back. The punt goes out of bounds by Region 3 at about the 48-yard line. Region 1 will take over. Half a field to go. Needing points, needing time. Need a quick strike here. However, going right into the wind.
Anybody hit me in the press box? Hey, buddy, I'm on.
Region 1 with the run, left side. New ball carrier, it looks like. I've got what looks to be, is that 80? Number 80. We don't have a number 80 on our roster. But we've had some jerseys that have been swapped out here today. So we'll give number 80 credit there. Bailey in at quarterback. Takes off right side. Looking to throw. Nice pass. Caught. Number 15, Blake Kimbrell from Mullensboro with the catch.
Offensive pass interference.
However, we do have an offensive pass interference call on a receiver. That'll move him back. Ball's going to be spotted just short of the 45-yard line. And so now we've got first and it's about 25 or so for Region 1. The snap, the pass, Bailey caught by number 17 down the left side. Breaks free, has some room, has a blocker, and gets down to about the 26-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down and more. Number 17, Elijah Wynn from Bowling Green. So we've got a teammate connection right there. Bowling Green to Bowling Green. We've got a first down. Looks like we've got a player down for injury. We're going to take a break and be right back. We're back. Region 1 set to go. First and 10 at the 26. Driving. Bailey takes the snap. Looks to throw. Sets. Throws. Looking in the end zone. Had two receivers there. Also had a host of defensive backs for Region 3. Incomplete. That'll be second down. At this point, Region 1's got to do what it's got to do to get some points on the board quickly. They are running out of time. 4:24 left. In this one. Handoff to number 80 down the left side. Tackled by big number 96. Once again, Trace Miles, Elkhorn. It's going to make it third and about 13. Bailey just climbing to the right side, looking to throw. Throws. Catch complete. 28, Winstead. Gain of about 7, maybe 8. Tackle by Preston Williams from Harrison County for Region 3. It's fourth down. And we'll call it a long 7. It might be 8. Bailey looking to throw. Has a man open. Nope. Just a little too tall for Winstead. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Region 3 is going to take over with 3:30 left to go in this one. They're up 29-6. At this point, it's a clock game. Run the ball out, hand the ball off. No bad snaps, no fumbles. That's the key. Nothing that can let Region 1 back in this game. Again, the wind playing a huge factor in this game. It's still pretty strong here. You can probably see it when they line up in the players' jerseys. They're blowing. The flags are blowing. Taylor gets his team set. The quick pitch. So it looks like number 2. We've got a flag on the play. Number 2, Jordan Blythe on the carry. Looks like we had a fumble. Recovered by Region 1 and into the end zone. But we do have a flag. The flag is holding on the offense. That obviously is going to be declined by the defense. And there you have it. Like I said, no mistakes. And here we have one. And Region 1 has scored. And now we'll have a point after attempt. 3:19 left to go in this one. Region 1 lined up for the PAT. Button in at quarterback. The snap, looking to throw. He's got a man open. Oh, and he dropped it. Right there in his hands, and he dropped it. PAT is no good. That leaves the score. Region 1 12. Region 3 29 with 3:19 left to go in this one. We're back here at West Jessamine High School. A big shout out to West Jessamine High School for letting us have the Battle of the Regions here in Nicholasville this weekend. The kick, onside kick attempt. Looks like we've got a flag here at the end. I'm not sure. Number 33, Turner on the recovery. Waiting for a signal from the officials on the flag. Personal foul against Region 1. Personal foul against Region 3. Offsetting penalties. So things will stand as they are. Region 3 is going to take over at the 48-yard line. 3:17 left to go in this one. The snap, handoff, Washington, right side, breaks three, past the linebackers, gets out to about the 40, we'll call it the 44-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. Clock ticking away. Really, really a good, solid day by this Region 3 staff. Yes, they've relied on the backs of their main back, Kalen Washington. But give that offensive line credit. Give the receiving corps credit for making some great downfield blocks for him. The snap. Handoff. Done. Up the middle. Tries to cut back, and he is met by big 52 from Region 1. Ethan Reynolds from South Warren. And that stops it from getting a first down. It's going to be, he got about a yard on that. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 2:12 left to go. Region 3 trying to grind out this clock. Region 1 looking for a fumble. Quick score. They need something. Handoff. Washington on the left side. That's a first down and more for Region 1. 1:39 left on the clock. Region 2, I believe, has 2 timeouts left. Ball placed on the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Region 3. Grinding out this clock on this very windy day here at West Jessamine High School for the consolation game of the 2021 Kentucky Middle School Football Association Battle of the Regions Classic. Region 3 lining up. The snap. The handoff. No, it's a fake to Washington. A pass to number 21. Ashland receiver Dylan Duckweiler with the catch. Taylor to Duckweiler. Touchdown, Region 3. Nice pass there down the sideline. Duckweiler breaks 3 and gets into the end zone. Region 3. Looks like they're going to try to kick this one. Their backs are to the wind. Ford set the kick. He got it up. He got it in the wind. It took it right through the uprights. Good kick by Logan Ford. Good snap by his brother, Cooper Ford. And with 48 seconds to go, here, Region 3 is up 36-12. We'll be back right after this. Ford set to kick off here. Just under a minute left to go in this one. The kick down by number 11, Wardner. No, I'm sorry. Number 18, Noella from Campbellsville. And Region 1's going to take over here at the 44-yard line. Region 1 needing 3 scores and 3 PAT conversions to tie this up. Very short time. Button, the pass, deep down the sideline, incomplete. He had a receiver there. That'll be second down. Region 1. Second and 10. 41 seconds to go. Pass. Dropped by the defender. Almost picked off by number 47, Keelan Adams. It'll bring up third down here for Region 1. As they try to score points in a hurry. Down 3 scores. Late in this one. 36 seconds to go. The handoff. The ball's kicked around. Number 5, Howard falls on it. That'll make it fourth down. And about 7. Clock winding down. 6, 5. Looks like Region 1's just going to hold it. And that's going to do it here, folks. Battle of the Regions.
3 seconds on the clock, David Rader. 3 seconds, please. We got a timeout red.
Oh, no. It looks like we have a timeout red. Timeout Region 1. We're going to have 3 seconds left on the clock when we come back right after this. Handoff to the right side. Winstead running down the sidelines. Tackled out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. And that's going to do it, folks, here. 8th grade Battle of the Regions consolation game. Region 3 is your winner. The score of 36-12 over Region 1. Great game played by both of these teams. Great weekend by both of these teams as they shake hands and acknowledge each other on the sidelines. We are going to have a special presentation here momentarily. Each team's going to get, is lining up for the special presentation of the head coaches. We're going to recognize the head coaches of the teams. For Region 1, Mr. Kenny Davidson. All right. Now we're going to recognize
Fans, let me direct your attention to the field for the 2021 Battle of the Region Classes for a special presentation.
special presentation recognizing the head coaches for all their hard work to make the Battle of the Region successful.
I'd like to recognize head coach Dave Thomas.
For Region 3, recognizing head coach Dave Thomas from Woodford County.
Now for Region 1, we'd like to recognize head coach Kenny Davidson.
And from Region 1, head coach Kenny Davidson from South Warren. Again, we thank these coaches. We thank these players for a wonderful, wonderful weekend event.
On a great game and a great weekend of football.
And we're going to try to get head coach Dave Thomas up here, and maybe even head coach Kenny Davidson up here for a little bit, talk about their teams. So we're going to take a little bit of an audio break. We're going to keep the live stream going here, and we'll be back right after this.